So I want to cover this topic today because I see a lot of people making the same mistake with their agency, thinking, oh, I'm going to provide this service, blah, blah, and they have a list of like 10 services that they offer. Guys, we're going to cover this and I'm going to tell you why variation is ruining your business. A lot of people think that adding more and value stacking what they have to offer, there's me by the way, what's up? I'm just walking around. I feel like this is a better, personal, more one-on-one connection with you guys. Unfortunately, this isn't a big space, so you guys are gonna be seeing me like circling the entire place a couple of times, but that's all right. Anyways, I see a lot of people and they think that variation and value stacking their services for their agency is a good thing, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not and why variation is ruining your business. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot louder out here, but there's a CN Tower here. We're in Toronto. Pretty cool place. Pretty cool place. So yeah, why is variation ruining your business, guys? Well, let's start off with the thing that I'm most passionate about, Facebook ads, okay? This is the only service that my agency provides to our clients. And that's all right if your agency is focused on Google AdWords or website development, whatever it is, just stay focused on that one service and scale vertically, okay? Scale vertically meaning focus on one service and become an absolute expert at it in your market. Become the absolute best. Find the people that are the absolute best and focus on just scaling it vertically rather than what a lot of people are doing. They're scaling horizontally. Now, what's the difference? Scaling horizontally meaning they choose 10 services, let's say their agency offers web development, Google AdWords, Facebook ads, building out sales funnels, a bunch of these things that, their agency offers. Let's say your agency offers 10 different services. Someone comes to you for Google AdWords. Sure, you'll take on the client, but I assure you that your agency isn't going to be able to do it as well as someone who just offers Google AdWords. Why is that? Because the agency that just offers one service, I'm going to take a seat right here on this little stool here, but the agency that just offers one service, let's say it's Google AdWords, they will beat you 10 out of 10 times because their entire agency is focused around delivering that one result for their client is Google AdWords. That's it. So that's just an example. I just see a lot of people doing this and they're like, well, if my agency offers 10 different services that I can get 10 times the amount of clients because maybe not everyone might need Facebook ads, maybe not everyone might need Google AdWords, but there's definitely people that need web development, Google AdWords, Facebook ads, blah, 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 and they just list on their services. They're like, well, I can get a client for this service and then another one for this service, and that way I could scale my agency being this kingdom. Guys, that is a very stupid way of thinking. I'm not saying that it's impossible to find success by doing all this, but I'm assuming that most of you guys are trying to scale your agency up to 6 figures, and if that's the case, then that's definitely a terrible idea. Because say, there's a multi-million-dollar company, let's say there's like a 7-8 figure company that that has all these services to offer. Great, okay, they've already established their name, their brand. Clients need to see how you could actually deliver these results, and if you're focusing on a bunch of different things, then your mind is going to be all around the place focusing on this for this client, this for that client, and you're not going to be able to just focus on one single client and deliver the absolute best results that you possibly can for them. And it's definitely a lot better to retain a client, meaning, having a higher client retention rate for them to keep coming back to you than finding other clients. So what I mean by that is it's way better to have a client stay on for way longer and have your lifetime customer value increase to, let's say, a year, 1.5 years, whatever the case may be, rather than going out and finding a new client every single time someone drops because your agency is delivering shit results. I cannot stress this enough, guys, and I see it all the time. I see a lot of people, they build up their beautiful looking website, they have all of these different services to offer, and even when I used to go to networking events, and this is why I absolutely hate it, is just there's a lot of ego involved and a lot of people are just trying to showcase people that they're not even they're not even half of what they're trying to showcase at these networking events, and I absolutely hate it. It just bothers me personally because it's like I see this. I would see, for example, someone say, well, our company offers this, and blah, blah, and it's like, and they're trying to kind of show off, and there's a lot of ego involved, and it's like, Well, I assure you that my contractor can beat your Facebook ads team 110 times out of 110 times every single time, because that's all we focus on. By doing that, we're vertically scaled all the way up, and my guy's an absolute beast. And I know your team is focused on hundreds of different clients, and your little like Facebook department team is just clueless as like compared to what my guy's doing over here. That's just an example, okay? And I know that if you guys find a great contractor with great previous results, then keep him, okay? Keep him, try to find a second one, try to teach your second one how to be as good as your first one, yada, yada, yada. So in case your first one leaves, you have backup there. But it should always be one service that you guys have to offer. Just like I stressed enough, it should also be one niche that you guys provide your service to. Because if you find the problem with one niche and you find what they need the most, then you could just scale up vertically, and every single business from that niche will come to you because of referrals, because of cold outreach with previous results from other clients, and they'll just see that this is what they need. This is how they're gonna get leads into their business every single month. This is how they're gonna increase their monthly revenue with sales. So guys, stop focusing on variation and rather focus on how to scale your business vertically by choosing one niche, choosing one service to offer. I cannot stress this enough. Like I said, I see so many agency owners making the same mistakes out there. I speak from a lot of knowledge that I've consumed over the last, 6 months from 7, 8-figure agency owners, a lot of courses that I've been taking, a lot of like money that I've just invested into myself. And I wouldn't be telling you guys this if I don't preach what I say myself. And if I wouldn't have found success with what I'm doing, then there would be absolutely no point of me even telling you guys what to do. So guys, go out there, take action on what I just told you. And if you are one of the people that are focusing on, let's say 10 plus services, 5 plus services, I suggest, it's way harder to manage something like that, and it's way harder to scale a business like that if you're just trying to scale to your first 6 figures. In terms of, past that, in terms of like a 7-figure mark, yeah, sure, it's definitely possible, but you're gonna have to spend money on offices, right? Getting employees on payroll, and it's just a big mess. You don't want that. You don't want to be taking care of like 50 people and all their benefits and shit. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't see why someone would want to have 50 plus employees and cover their benefits and payroll when you could just have, 1 to 5 max, 1 to 5 max team members working as your agency, and that's it. You guys are focusing on one service and you're just being the best in the entire industry at it. So guys, I hope you kind of learned something from this video. If you did, please drop a like, that would be really appreciated. And I'll try to post more content like this, just random videos here and there. If I get a lot of questions on the same topic, I'll definitely cover it in a YouTube video. So guys, it's been Matthew, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.